So it seems like we've been getting more and more image models lately, and the latest I've been looking at is GPT Image 2. So I wanted to see how it stacked up against Nano Banana 2 because that's my go-to. All right, let's check it out. We'll be doing 5 rounds: photorealism, brand sheet, image combination, typography, and infographics. First up, photorealism. So we're doing a product photography shot, a high-speed, ultra-vibrant colors, cinematic lighting, high-speed photography, and a label to the can. Nano Banana 2 has amazing colors, is obviously always good at doing typography, but GPT Image 2 really understood that this was a product photography shot and really focused on the can versus the fruit going around the can. So I do think GPT Image 2 actually won out on this one. I also think that the beads of sweat that it added, and also as I zoom in, it really is an incredibly crisp image. The font and the outlines of the font are clean and clear, and overall, just a very realistic image. So for round number 2, we have a brand sheet, which is basically a way to display a brand on different product mockups. So I asked both of them to create realistic clothing and other collateral, include a palette of this little corgi. So we have Nano Banana 2, which is always strong at doing branding, and we see a very realistic few product shots, and it created a dog collar and a food bowl and also a digital mock-up and a few printed mock-ups as well as the color palette, which I asked for. So that is very complete. GPT Image 2 did roughly the same. A few more product mockups on this one. I think they were both actually pretty good. I do think GPT Image 2 was just a little bit more user-friendly looking, but overall, I think both of them actually did this one. Round 2, I'm going to have to call it a tie. Round number 3, we have an image combination, which is these 3 images combined together into an appropriately arranged cinematic image. So Nano Banana 2 definitely feels more cinematic in the way that it's lit. Like the scenery and the lighting is definitely more cinematic, I think, than GPT Image 2. However, GPT Image 2 seems to focus more on the items that it's bringing together than the scene. So I think these both would have their place and time for your usage, but for sticking to the prompt, I'd have to give this one to Nano Banana 2 because I did ask for a cinematic image. Round number 4 is typography. So normally I give up typography to Nano Banana 2 because it's very good at rendering it, but I do find that there's a lot of garbly-guck and not just words that don't make sense, but also characters that aren't displayed correctly. I'm kind of surprised. And GPT-2, look at this. It's all real type. And I didn't actually tell it what specific subject to do, but it rendered all the type. So I have to give this one to GPT Image 2. I'm kind of surprised. So round number 5 is infographics. I asked for an infographic to explain our solar system at high resolution. Nano Banana 2 did a great job, and it's very crisp, and there's a lot of detail in here, a lot of information. And GPT-2 has got even more information. Seems about the same resolution. And I think I might give this one to GPT-2 because it really does have a lot more information, and the information is designed in a really simple manner to understand, and it's very crisp and clear. So I think I might give this one to GPT-2. So I have to say, I'm pretty surprised, but GPT-2 definitely held up to Nano Banana 2, and I'm definitely going to think about using it more often. Let me know what you think.